All right, Shalom. Shalom, Yashala, Shalom, Yashala, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Rakah, Kwadash, Kala Imla, Allahayanawa, Abanawa, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Rakah, Kwadash. I want to give double honors to the elect elders of Israel that rule well. Strong salutation to brothers out there that labor in sound doctrine and in sincerity. Yahweh Shema Shah, Brakatam Sofalet, and peace, blessings, and salutations to the house of David the elect. And you can see right here it says, when you teach your son, you teach your son's son. All right, and that's what it's all about, man. The Most High is establishing a nation of kings and priests. It's all about the patriarchs, baby, the patriarchal lineage. The sons, all right, the men continue the nation. All right, continue to push forth the nation out on the earth. It's through the seed line, man. All right, and I got the scripture right here. This is Sirach 30:1. It says, he that loveth his son causes him oft to feel the rod, that he may have joy of him in the end. He that chastiseth his son shall have a joy in him, and shall rejoice of him among his acquaintance. He that teacheth his son grieveth the enemy, and before his friends he shall rejoice of him. Though his father die, yet he is as though he were not dead, for he hath left one behind him like that is himself. Right, that's why it says when you teach your son, you teach your son's son. You see that? Because this is Proverbs 22:6. It says, train up a child in a way he should go. When he is old, he will not depart from right. So what you instill was into your son, when he get older, he gonna instill that same thing into his son. And this is why Edom took the fathers out of the house. You know, like the scripture said, ask thy fathers, and they shall tell thee, man. You know? It's Deuteronomy 32:7. Remember the days of old, consider the years of many generations. Ask thy father, all right? And he will shew thee, thy elders, and they will tell thee, right? Because it's all about the men, man. All right? For one, I mean, you have your father, then the elders, they should be fathers, all right? And they had fathers, and it was a tradition, man. You see, over here we fail in the West. All right, we're nowhere near the fatherhood and eldership we had in the ancient world. It's not even close, man. It's not even close. It is a miracle that we know who we are, man. All right, and this is the craftiness of the serpent, man. I want to read it again from the title. This is Deuteronomy 32:7. It says, remember the days of old, consider the years of many generations. Ask thy father, and he will shew thee, thy elders, and they will tell thee. All right, when the Most High divided the nation, their inheritance, when he separated the sons of Adam, he set the bounds of the people according to the number of the children of Israel. For Yahweh's portion is his people. Jacob is a lot of his inheritance. All right, this is 1 Kings 2. It says, now the days of David drew nigh that he should die, and he charged Solomon his son, saying, I go the way of all the earth. Be thou strong, therefore, and shew thyself a man. It says, keep the charge of Yahweh thy power, to walk in his ways, to keep his statutes and his commandments, and his judgments and his testimonies, as is written in the law of Moses. Thou mayest prosper in all that thou doest, and whatsoever thou turnest thyself. That Yahweh may continue his word which he spake concerning me, saying, if thy children take heed to their way, to walk before me in truth with all their heart and with all their soul, there shall not fail thee, said he, a man on the throne of Israel. All right, so that's David telling Solomon what to do to show himself a man, and the commandments, you know. So I'm going to go back to Sirach 30. I'm going to end it. Just try to point home. All right. Sorry, 30:3, it says, he that teacheth his son grieveth the enemy, and before his friends he shall rejoice with him. Though his father died, yet he is as though he were not dead, for he hath left one behind him that is like himself. Right? While he lived, he saw and rejoiced in him, and when he died, he was not sorrowful. He left behind him an avenger against his enemies, and one that shall requite kindness to his friends. Right? He that maketh too much of his son shall bind up. So that, that's what it is. So pretty much, you gotta instill the proper fundamental foundations and morals into a boy, and raise him up to a man. You gotta turn him from a cub to an alpha lion, man. Straight up and down. With that, I'm gonna give all praise to Yahweh Shema Shah. Shalom to the Shalom.